Okay, so here we are on 2.7 where we're working with a real data set. And now that we've learned how to do number calculations and basic functions, let's apply that knowledge to actual real-world data. Okay, and so your objectives are you're going to define and code max and min, and you're going to plot data in a real data set using the simple plot module. Okay, so go ahead and watch the videos and code along at the same time. Okay, you look like you're going to import this module, simple plot, and then you can plot lines, or there's also some information here, some real data that you're going to use. Okay, so max, this is telling you what max does. Max returns the biggest element in a set of data, and min returns the minimum. So here's an example of plotting that draws lines between coordinate points. Other features of simple plot, it can do more than just plot lines. You can plot bars, you can do different kinds of charts. Okay. Okay, now this information is about data like an animal that they're tracking to see if it needs to be protected or if it needs more protection, if it's where it's traveling, and if they're becoming extinct or not. Okay, and then this is information about Google's self-driving car, which is also cool. How does it work? Okay, go ahead and watch that video. All right, and then you're going to have lesson practice here. Sorry, code practice. Code practice. So write a program that takes 3 numbers as input from the user and prints the largest. Okay, hint, remember that the numbers should be compared numerically. Any input from the user must be transferred into an integer but printed as a string. Okay, so let's import that simple plot. And then input integer, enter a number, and do that again. Oh, we gotta make that a variable, x equals, and then another one, we'll call that y equals, and z, we just use x, y, and z as variables, why not? Okay, and then read a space. And then we need to, okay, first of all, we need to do some calculations. Let's find the largest one. So how do we find the largest? I think we need to use that max, command, okay? Simple plot max. Oh, but let's make that the value of a variable. Let's call the variable maybe ZZ. So ZZ is simple plot max x, y, z, and then print okay, largest with a colon and a space plus the value of ZZ as a string. Okay, let's run that, see if it works. Input, enter a number. With base 10, enter a number on line 10. Okay, we gotta look at our input function here. Is that right, the way we did it there? Let's see, usually it's a little different, right? Input, oh, I see. we need to put the int out here and then the input in there. Maybe that will work. Okay, let's try it. Okay, 45, 22, 23, 17. Module has no attribute line X. Okay, so that's not the right way to write the max command. Okay, well let me go back to the modules, check it out. Okay, I was in 2.7. How do I write that max function here?
2 is the largest.
Oh, I don't need simple plot. I just print max. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's fine. That's easier. So let's go back here, and we'll just do max. Okay, run code 45, 23, 17. Okay, there we go. So we got largest, but you know, we may need we need a little space here. Escape character, so we get an extra space. 45, 23, 17. Oh no, I didn't make the slash the right way. I think I need to do it in this slash. Okay. All right, let's try it again. 45, 66, blah blah blah. Okay, and that's the biggest number. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what the grader says. Grader's taking its time. Oh, you know what? I don't need this line, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, let's check the code again. I don't need simple plot here. See what the grader says. Okay, it says you're good. All right, submit it. And then go to the next. Sometimes that pop-up doesn't come, but it's okay. Okay, in this exercise, we will analyze data mapping by looking at the path of a wild seal. Okay, remember what longitude and latitude mean. And then we're going to have to use some of this data. So I'm going to open that tab over here. There's some data, or well, that's a lot of data. Maybe we don't need to use all that data. Oh yeah, good. They have some data for me to use. Okay. Okay, so write a program to calculate the farthest in each direction that Gracie was located through her travels. Okay, so you need farthest north, farthest west, farthest south, farthest east. Okay, so the highest number of the latitude will be the farthest north, and the lowest number will be the farthest south. So I'm gonna have this give me a max of the data set. Okay, and then far west is going to be is it the max or the min? Maybe the max of the longitude, and then farthest east is going to be the min of the longitude. Okay, so let's just try to run it there, see if we get any errors. No, so far it's okay. Okay, so then we're going to try to print these things. Print farthest north equals, and then we need to make that a string for far north. Okay, let's run this. farthest north. Okay, so far it looks so good. Now I'm going to copy this, save myself a little bit of time here, and just make this, okay, I mixed up the order here a little bit. So farthest west has got to be the string of far west, farthest south has got to be the string for far south, and farthest east has got to be the string for far east. Okay, so I got some numbers. Let's see if the grader likes it. Oh, he likes it. Okay, submit it and you're done.